Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Wake up, let's build. My name is Brianna Anderson. I'm so excited to be here back with you guys on this beautiful, beautiful Thursday morning. Let me give you guys a chance to jump on in. Do me a favor, take a moment and share the broadcast. Let somebody know that we are on this morning. It is a beautiful day. It is beautiful. God is good. He is on the throne. And listen, I am so excited about today. I am so excited about today. Do me a favor, as you guys are coming in, go ahead and drop a comment so I can see you guys. Make sure I can see you all. Make sure I can see you guys. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning, Carolita. Good morning, my other sister who's on. I can't see your name. Listen, let's go. It is such an amazing day to wake up and know that God is still on the throne. I don't know about you guys, but listen, I am decreeing that today will be one of the best days of my life. It will be one of the best days of my life. I'm going to 100% contribute to my today. Listen, it is going to be absolutely phenomenal. I'm about to turn the hustle on. I'm about to turn my faith on. I'm about to push forward. I'm about to press the gas. Listen, I'm ready to elevate. I'm ready to dominate. Listen, there is no end to my beginning. And so I'm so excited. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I know it's Thursday. We normally do not come on Thursday, but guess what? I feel like God is doing something so unusual. So sometimes you got to shift the schedule because God will shift the schedule in your life. Amen. And so as you guys are coming on in, it is going to be Take Action Thursday. And listen, let me remind y'all, nothing is free. Somebody do me a favor and tag my brother Daryl Favors in this video. Nothing is free. Come on, write that down in the comments. Nothing is free in this season for me. My God, my time ain't free. My faith ain't free. Everything around here is costing me. It is costing me. Things are costing me too much time. It's too many distractions. I got to label it. Nothing is free. I felt that thing. Nothing is free. Nothing is free. Everything around here right now is costing something. It's costing me something to slow down. It's costing me something to lose hope. It's costing me something to stay the same. It's costing me something to compare myself to others. It's costing me something to walk around and not tap into my purpose. It's costing me something not to walk in my full potential. It's costing me something not to do what God has ordained for me to do. It is costing me something. It's costing me something to live in lack. It's costing me something to live in poverty. Listen, it's costing me something to not be a full believer that I can achieve all that I need to achieve. It is really costing me something. And so therefore, I got to put a demand on myself that nothing is free. Nothing is free. Everything has a cost. Even the Bible said Jesus laid down his life and he paid the cost. My God, nothing is free. Good morning, everybody. Listen, let's go. We're about to get started. I'm going to give it like 2 more minutes before we jump right in. But I want you guys to know that nothing is free. Nothing is free in this season of your life. You better know how to count the cost of where you are going. If you want to elevate, if you want to dominate, listen, if you're ready to go to the next level, you better understand it's going to cost you something. It's going to cost you some pain. It's going to cause you a little bit of setback. It's going to cause you some people. It's going to cost you some relationships. It's going to cost you some discipline. Listen, it's going to cost you some money. It's going to cost you some transformation. I'll tag about 3 more people right now because the reason somebody may not be going anywhere is because they're trying to go somewhere free. They don't want to pay the cost to elevate. Come on. They don't want to pay the cost to go to the next level. I'm excited. Can y'all tell I miss y'all? I'm excited. So this morning, I want us to talk about good morning. Good morning, my brother. Yes, let's talk. Nothing is free. Contact Daryl Favors for the Nothing is Free apparel. I love him and what he's doing right now in our hometown is absolutely amazing. And so I'm definitely excited. Let me tell you guys something. You got to walk around here and know that anything that God has given you the ability or the authority to do, listen, that you're going to know that you're going to have to pay the price for it. And he's going to give you the ability to have all that you need to have to make sure you pay the price. I didn't even want to get up this morning. I said, Lord, let me just spend a little bit more time in the bed. But next thing you know, discipline kicked in. Discipline kicked in. I said, God, I created a discipline in myself. Let me get myself on up. And so that's what I did. And I'm so excited because guess what? Now is the perfect time for you to elevate. Today is the perfect day that you can realize today that you can achieve massive success. I want you to know that success can become normal in your everyday life. I want you to wake up this morning and tell yourself, listen, I'm very successful. I will live a very successful life. I will not know what it means to struggle. My family will not know what it means to get it out the mud. No. I will be very successful in every single thing that I do. I'm going to have a successful relationship with the Lord. I'm going to have a successful relationship with my husband. I'm going to have a successful family. All of us are going to walk in success because it's absolutely possible, and I can see it for myself. And if you guys can do it for others, listen, I know that you can do it for me. And I want to talk to you guys this morning about the power of walking in your everyday success. Like literally success has to become normal to you when you understand that success is an inside job. It is not something that you have to work for. It is something that you have to contend for. You have to be success. And the only way you will achieve success is if you take massive action. Now let me tell you guys this. Success can be defined as anything as you really want it to be, honestly. Like it's not locked into what success can be defined as. I mean, I know a lot of people define success as a lot of money. I know a lot of people define success as houses and cars, but whatever you choose to define success in your life is your decision, because my success may not be your success, but that doesn't mean my success is your failure or your success is my failure, because the definition may be the same. But what success, no matter what success you have, is going to take action to get. All right. No matter what success you have, is going to take action to get. The issue is you have not been in a place where you push yourself to push limits, right? You must live a life where you are pushing constant limits in your life. You must live a life where you demand another level from yourself. You know, sometimes we can demand from people, we can command them to give us what we feel they should give us, right? We can demand the world to do more than what it does for us. We can demand so much from the government. We can demand so much from the people who, let's say, play parts in our life. But when are we going to take time and demand success for ourselves, right? Your life is all about you, right? You must wake up every single day and commit to the demand of your success. Listen, if you are not committing to success in your life, then 9 times out of 10 you feel average. Come on, do anybody feel average? Do anybody feel like, man, I'm living a really average life? Like I can't even do half of the things that I dream to do because right now my life is average. Every single day I'm stuck in this schedule that I'm doing the same thing every single day. I'm not really living life and living it more abundantly. I'm not really exploring the world. I'm not really showing my children new things. I'm not really introducing them. I'm introducing them to the same life that I had. And listen, that's called average. It's called average when you feel less than. It's called average. Listen, when you want to do something and you realize you really don't have the money to do it, it's average living. And let me tell you guys something. The Lord told me this morning, if you would just push yourself past what you did yesterday, if you would just push yourself and your potential up a notch, if you would just elevate your thinking and push yourself and tap into who you are, success will be there. And so he said we got to start committing to the demand of our success. And so a lot of us, let me tell you this, a lot of us, mankind, it's okay with them to live average. That's why poverty is normal. That's why we ride through different neighborhoods and places, and it's been like that for years, because some people in their mind, they've made poverty normal. Some people in their mind have made the way of living that they live normal. And so therefore, when you get around a person and they talk about success and they talk about elevation and they talk about elevating your life and going higher and succeeding way more than what you ever thought of imagine, people don't like that. Why? Because poverty hates change. And poverty is not always about money. Can I tell somebody today this? I meet more people that are saved, filled with the Holy Ghost, that live in a state of mind of poverty than I do in the world. I meet more people who serve God, who are stuck in a box, than I do people in the world. Because even in religion, we have made God to be a box. And he is not a boss. And the Bible even says that he has already given us the power to be successful. It is already on the inside of us. So whoever I'm talking to this morning, let me tell you guys this, nothing is free, all right? You breaking that average off your life is about to cost you in this season. You going to the next level in this season, it's going to cost you some time. It's going to cost you an investment. It's going to cost you pouring into yourself through reading and self-learning. It's going to cost you valuing you over the state that you are living in. Do you not know in order for you to break out of where you are to the next level, studies show that you got to do at least 4 times more than what you're already doing. That means if you're waking up every single day trying to do the same thing you did yesterday, you're already gonna lose. You gotta give 4 times more. Your attitude gotta be 4 times more. Your commitment gotta be 4 times more. You gotta do 4 times more in your business. You gotta do 4 times more than yesterday to elevate on today. Listen, I didn't want to come on here alone, but I really want to share something with you guys because I'm realizing right now that people are after success. And the number one thing that they are doing right now is they're doing nothing. Listen, when you're at a level when you're doing nothing, listen, that means you're not taking any actions to move yourself forward. You're not doing nothing to learn. Earners are learners and readers are leaders. In order for you to begin to achieve success in your life, you got to go from doing nothing stage. That means every single day you just give a little bit and you think it's enough. And next thing you know, you go on about your life and you do nothing. Listen, it has to be 4 times more. There's a level called doing nothing. And doing nothing is doing a whole lot of something, but in reality, it's still nothing because it's requiring no effort from you. It's requiring no energy from you, no work from you. And the only way you will break out of this is if you go and you push yourself forward. Come on, that's a degree of action. Number 2, another degree of action is retreat. Many people, they wake up every single day and yesterday they was inspired. Yesterday they were motivated, but today they start retreating. Come on, when it starts getting hard, when they start feeling down, and listen, when things are not happening fast enough, our bodies will start to retreat. It's called the fear of success. Listen, you will start to retreat. concrete. And this level of action right here will make you say, you know what? Let me just continue being average. Let me just continue doing what I've been doing, because sooner or later it may pay off. Oh, sooner or later God's going to come through. He's going to work it out. Yeah, he's going to work it out. But you're going to notice down the line, 12, 10 years later, that he had already worked it out for you before. But you thought you was waiting on him, when in reality, he is waiting on you. That next level of success, of action, is normal. Wow, let me slow down because this is good. Normal. So many people are living life normal. Listen to me. Normal. Oh my God. This is normal. Normal will keep you at middle class mentality. Normal is, my mom lived like this all my life. This how I was raised all my life. As long as I got shoes on my feet and food on the table and clothes on my back, that's normal. That's normal. And I hate to say it, but normal can be poverty. Normal can definitely be poverty. And so I want to talk to you guys this morning about waking up and understanding that success must become an everyday lifestyle to you. You must want more than what you wanted more for yesterday. Like, I don't even have the same desire maybe that I had yesterday. I wake up every single morning and Lord, my desires, they increase every single day because of the level of action that I choose to take. Now, this next level of action is called massive. Listen, massive. And this right here is what I want you guys to commit yourself to every single day. See, this is not a natural state of action. This right here is definitely, it requires more commitment. See, when you take massive action, people start saying you're greedy. They start saying you're obsessed. They start saying you're workaholic. You never satisfied. You got too much ambition. That ain't what it is. Really what it is I'm breaking out. I'm really trying to break out of this level that I'm in, and normal ain't gonna do it. Come on, normal ain't gonna do it. So I may have to read a little bit more sometimes. Come on, I may have to go to way more seminars sometimes. I may have to study a little bit more sometimes. I may have to work until 2 and 3 and 4 in the morning sometimes, because I'm working right now for the life that I want to live in my future. See, a lot of people right now, they are struggling. They are struggling. Success is nowhere in their life because they have normal capacity. But I want to tell you guys something about the law of growth, the law of expansion. The law of expansion. I love John C. Maxwell. He said the law of expansion is when the potential exists within you, but it is limitless and you have not even tapped in. When you think of limits, you create them in yourself. See, that law of expansion is when you begin to grow. Growth then increases your capacity. See, the capacity for success got to enlarge. I can't think success if I'm thinking about bills every day. I can't think success if I'm worried about, I don't have enough or I need to stop. I can't think like that. I gotta think expansion, because I serve a God that once I align with him, the Bible declares that in every season it will rain for me. In every season of my life, he will shower down rain. See, that's what I love about this land. When you begin to tap into your success, it's really like that land that Deuteronomy talks about. When it says the land that I'm about to give you, it's not like the land that you left. Oh, no. This land right here is totally different. That's why you got to treat it different. And that's why you got to do more to get to the land. You got to do more to get to your life of success. What are you going to do today that you didn't do yesterday? What are you going to do today that you didn't do yesterday? It is time to go forward. Let me tell you guys something. Elevation right now is all around us. Elevation right now, people right now are finding out. We're in an era right now where success is easy to achieve, no matter what your level of success is. But let me tell y'all something. Nothing is free. Nothing is free. And so I want to come on this morning and encourage you that it is time to step into who you are and your successful self. It is time for you to press the gas and stop sitting in neutral. Stop walking around knowing that you got a calling to impact people and you don't open up your mouth to impact people. Stop walking around knowing that you're amazing at what you do, but you don't see the fruit of it yet. Keep doing it, because the more you serve the world, the more you serve the world, the more you serve people, God will make sure that the world serves you. I got a really big announcement to make really soon, and I'm really excited about it, because this right here is a level that I've never been to before in my life. This announcement that I'm going to make is a level that I've never been to in my life, but I know that I've been prepared for it. I know that God has been preparing me for it. And so therefore, I got to get myself together and do what it takes to make sure I maintain my capacity for this level. I got to make sure I know that I'm not praying to get to a level that I'm not ready for. I got to make sure that I know that my words and my mind match the actions of the level that I'm at, and those that I'm surrounded by, our beliefs are aligned. See, right now, you got people around you and your beliefs haven't been aligning lately. Why? Why haven't your beliefs been aligning lately? Mainly because, listen to me, mainly because you've shifted. Mainly because you've elevated. Mainly because your mind is in another place. And so where you guys once were connected, you're finding out that the connection is leaving because they don't want to elevate and go to where you are, or not where you are. They don't want to go higher for themselves. And so sometimes what's inspired must go. And sad to say, you don't replace people, you properly place people. And there are people in your life right now that they're like, man, I wish I had to listen to what they was telling me. Man, I wish I had to listen when they was telling me to pick up that book and read. Oh man, I wish I had to listen to them when they was telling me I needed to implement this and I needed to do this. I wish I would have listened, because now what they were telling you that really works is working for them times 10, and now you got to play catch up. We're headed to Miami, Florida, July 2nd. We're going into a multi-million-dollar office. Listen to me, the level of the mentality there. I had somebody tell me the other day, what's 500 for is for you to be in the room. Come on, you ain't gonna pay no $50 to step into a multi-million-dollar office, a multi-millionaire's personal office. Come on, I'm surprised we ain't paying more. But I had to think about it. It was that level of thought pattern that person had. See, we got to realize that everybody can't be, they're not assigned to the same rooms that we are assigned to. Everybody not ready to sit at a table that you're sitting at right now. One of the reasons why is because of how they think. And so if they have a fixed mindset, if they have a fixed mindset, a poverty mindset, they can't even recollect where they are. And so wherever value is not recognized, price ain't negotiable. So sometimes we be looking at the price so much because we don't see the value. Come on, July 2nd, in Stormy Wellington's personal office. I'll be on the phone right now asking somebody, if you believed in me, I need 2 people to give me $250 each. I need to pay $500. I need to be in the room, because I believe that millions are on the inside of me. I believe that I should be experiencing a millionaire lifestyle, because guess what? I want to experience and see what it's like, because I know what I'm working towards. I know what I'm building towards. And it's not an ungodly desire, because he wished all things that I prosper and be in good health, even as my soul prospers. And I want to taste of what it feels like to just dream big and keep going. I don't want to be around people that I got to see wake up every single day and they struggling every day. I don't want to be around people who work at 9 to 5 and they are happy every day and they trying to tell me how to live. No, I need to be around people who are living their best life and they're doing absolutely what we preach to people to do. They had the courage to do it. I will be in the room, because I know how it was for me when I was in my first room. See, I know how it was for me when I was in the food stamp line. Listen to me, and I didn't even make it to the front. I walked to the line. There was so many people, and I thought about it. I said, "Let me call this person. This person's a multi-millionaire." Matter of fact, it's Miss Lanika Scott. It was in 20. My daughter's born 2017. It was in 2017. It was in 2017. I had decided to leave my job, and next thing you know, 2 months later, I was in a food stamp line. And so I walked up to the food stamp line. I looked at the people who were there. I looked at their mentalities. Listen to me. I looked at their mentalities. I was like the 12th person in line. I started looking around, and they babies running around. And I got on my phone, and I texted Miss Laninga Scott. I said, "You available?" I said, "Because I need prayer, because I don't feel like this is the life for me. I'm in the food stamp line, and I'm looking like I've connected to millionaires. Something ain't right. And maybe it's me. Maybe it's my thought pattern." And she prayed for me instantly, and I went and got in my car, and I ain't thought about a food stamp since. See, it's all about the environment of people that you're around. It's all about the people that you are around. You need to get in the right rooms, in the right environments with people that's going to stretch your thought pattern. When I started going further in my life and increasing my capacity, the number one people that got mad at me was church people, because I stopped thinking that poverty was normal, that God wanted me to live in lack, and that's not the case. I got tired of seeing people in the prayer line always praying about bills, always praying about their job, always praying about a way of living. I got tired of that. And so therefore, I decided to make a change in myself and become the change. And so I started putting myself in the right rooms. I start overdrafting my account sometimes to get in the right rooms, on the right courses, around the right people who I knew had the power to elevate my mind. And next thing you know, my capacity start enlarging. It started enlarging. And I started seeing myself way better than I did ever before in my life. I started really feeling, I didn't start just seeing my potential. I started feeling my potential. See, it's another thing when you start feeling that success on the inside. When you start feeling it, it's a whole different thing to know it's there. But when you start feeling that thing, that's the burden. And I started feeling it. And I was like, wow, I feel like God is enlarging me. And so every single day, y'all, let me tell you guys something. July 2nd is almost here. We got a couple more seats in the room. If I were you guys, last month I would have started a way to start saving up $500 so I can be in the room, because it's going to be absolutely phenomenal. We got Apostle Regina Martin, Dr. Regina Martin. She's a mentor to so many millionaires. She's going to be there giving us that spiritual recharge and that spiritual refresh, because sometimes, let me tell you guys something, all the time we're going to need it. We're going to need it. When you're preparing yourself to experience millions, you're going to need as much prayer and recharge as you can get. And so I'm so excited. Listen to me. I am so excited. It's going to be absolutely phenomenal. I'm looking to go ahead and solidify our yacht this morning, because we're going to do a yacht experience. It's just good, y'all. I'm just saying, I don't care what nobody says. We're going to experience what it feels. It's called Miami Millionaire Mastermind Experience, and we're going to experience. So it's going to be July 2nd. If you have not already registered, make sure you go to my website, BriannaAnderson.com. I want to make sure you are there. Listen, if I were you, I'd call a friend and tell a friend, listen, we need to be at this mastermind. And sometimes you got to go by yourself. Sometimes you got to go with people that you absolutely don't even know. Listen to me. Contacts is the new contracts. Collaboration is the new currency. Sometimes you got to go and you got to be around people you absolutely do not know, because they will even play a new part in your life or where you are going. Sometimes we just keep wanting to take people with us. Man, come on. I'm trying to tell you better come. No. God could possibly already have a person aligned and waiting for you on down the road. And so I gotta go, y'all. I love y'all so much. I'm telling you right now, make success your everyday lifestyle. Make it your way of living. Understand that God has already given you the power to be successful. It is time for you to tap in and go all the way through. All right. Let me play a little bit of music for y'all, because I know how it is when we get ready for that energy. I'm excited, y'all. I'm excited to be around you guys. I'm excited for July 2nd. It's going to be absolutely phenomenal. We're going to walk in a $93 million building. Grant Cardone's 10X headquarters is right next door. Like literally, we need to try to probably schedule a tour. Let's just see I'm going to see can my assistant go ahead and start making some calls to schedule a tour. Let's get to work, y'all. It's going to be absolutely phenomenal. Now is the time. If you believe in yourself, put yourself where you see yourself. Listen to me. If you believe in yourself, do everything you can to put yourself where you see yourself. You see yourself with millions? Surround yourself with millions. You see yourself with billions? Surround yourself with billions. That's all it takes. All right, guys, I love you all. I will see you all, not tomorrow. I'll see you guys Monday for Wake Up and Build Motivational Monday at 9 a.m. Do me a favor, share this broadcast with 2 people. Let them know your success is now. God bless you guys.